Alright guys, what we're going to be doing here today is pulling the steering wheel to determine why my left directional no longer cancels. I've been given some ideas, but I have to pull the steering wheel to figure it out. So, as you can see, put on the right directional, it cancels by itself, but the left directional does not. Right does, left doesn't. So, this is actually the first time I'm going to be removing a steering wheel at all. So we'll be learning together. I'm going to shoot this video and edit it afterwards. Alright, so this is a 1984 Chevy c10 305 two-wheel drive. Horn plate just pops right off. Behind here we've got the steering wheel nut, lock nut, and some torx screws. I've assembled some tools already, which I feel we will need for the job. Couple pliers, needle nose, regular, flathead. Let's see here, we've got a number 20 torx for the torx screws. Got 3/16 socket for the steering wheel nut, and here we have OEM brand steering wheel puller from AutoZone. Free rental, $20 deposit, get you $20 back when you return it. Got a 5/8 for the center pressure screw. It's pressure bolt, and 1/2 inch for these bolts. So we'll start by removing this clip here, but I just use the needle nose like so to spread it apart. Just open it up and pulled it right off. Alright, we'll need 13/16. Got an extension. Kind of hard with one hand shooting video. Alright, got our number 20 torx. I'm going to leave this screw in to keep everything in place. Woo! 29 years old. Whoop, I think we needed that. Okay, well, there's a spring there. Little spring just popped out. Oop, that's actually the horn. Alright, good to know. This little plastic part. Okay, got this thing positioned now. We've got the different bolts that all have different thread pitches on them. So apparently you find the right bolts with the right thread pitches that thread into your steering wheel. You fix this little cup here to the end, get it all nice and tight, and let's see what happens. Looks like this thing's about to pop off. Okay, put these supplied washers on here. I'm pretty sure they're actually supposed to go on these bolts, but put these supplied washers on here. There's a little bit of a gap here on the steering wheel, so I'm definitely doing something. Just trying to fill in some space with those washers so it doesn't pop off the end again. Let's now see what we can do. And there we go. Boom. Just like that. Alright, we got to this point. This cover here comes off. It's kind of clips in behind some of these grooves, so actually per OEM instructions, a simple flathead screwdriver, pry this gently. As you can see, somewhere here. Well, I did snap it here somewhere, but yep. Just get in behind there with a flathead, just like so, and work around the whole perimeter until this thing pops off. And then it says to use a compression tool to push this out of the way, because the next task is going to be to remove this, but this is held in place by, there's a little ring right in behind here. I don't know if you can see it. Right in there is a ring, but let me see if I can push a little bit. There. See that ring? We have to remove so we can pop this plate off. Alright. I got the spring, I got the ring clip out using, I got this heavy duty dental pick. One's a flat, one's a pick. I actually use both ends in combination with another small flathead. So I got that ring off, and let's see what we got behind here. I'm learning right with you. I've never done this before. And I'll get this, which is part of the horn element. Oh, metal. That's where the spring went down in there. You can see a little metal tab, which is right there, which makes contact with this right here. I guess that's the horn. Or, yeah, sure enough. Just what everybody said. The part to cancel the directional is this spring right here, which is MIA, not here. So I need to get a new spring. Replace the spring, call it a day.